What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Handsome men's game. Things you will experience as a handsome select man. Okay? Now, don't pay attention to the handsome part, okay? We know it, okay? We know what women think about us, but I want you to pay attention to the select part, because the select part is why you're going to experience a bunch of these things. See, being select isn't just about your looks. Being select is being the complete package, but the looks, it's the icing on top. You know that it's the icing on top, but when people first see you, when women first interact with you, yes, that's what's drawing them in. Don't play stupid to this stuff, right? And number one on the list of things that I want to talk about is going to expose a lot of this stuff, like a lot of these holes. So when I'm saying that, you know, handsome and that word, it gets associated with like cheesy behavior because guys take it and run with it and they think that they're attractive to every woman. Check this out though. It gets lost in the sauce when dudes try to act like this stuff doesn't exist though. Okay? So when guys try to act like, well, looks don't matter and blah, 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 blah. Yes, guys can get women without being that attractive. We get it. But there's a different level of attraction. Women being intrigued, women wanting to come forward. And they never want to speak on that part though. Let's talk about it. Let's get straight into this, right? Number one, your biggest haters will always show you why they are hating on you with their own presentation, or why they speak against what you're talking about with their own presentation. Think about it. With any guy that respects himself tell you, well, you don't need to be in the gym, bro. You can still get women, but it's not all about the women and blah, 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 blah. You don't need to go, let the barber bless you, as my OG Ron Wills would say, let the barber bless you once a week. Why are you getting your hair cut so much, bro? You're in the mirror longer than a woman, bro. Why do you care to eat healthy, bro? Come have some McDonald's with us, bro. Do you think a dude that respects himself would ever tell you, don't be in the gym? Don't get your fashion sense up. Don't take care of your skin. Oh, don't have a skincare routine. That's not masculine. Stop it. As a matter of fact, let me put you on to a great deal. The sponsor of today's video is Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley simplifies the entire process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. Seriously, I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system. This comes with all the basics. Check this out. A daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. Oh yeah, check this out. They make it even more simple for guys like us. They provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. This thing's a game changer. Skincare wasn't something that I always took seriously. Looking back on it now, I can see that I should have taken it seriously. This isn't something that you want to put off, bro. But don't even take my word for it. They have over 10,000 five-star reviews from satisfied customers, right? Listen, if you see any signs of aging, get on it now. Your future self will thank you. And because Tiege is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you an amazing deal. Just click the first link in the description, get 40% off your first box plus a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll get 20% off for life. Listen, they have these gift options. There's a silicone body scrubber, which is a $20 value. You need to get that because that's my favorite. Once you get this, you will never use a loofah again. Don't wait any longer. Click that link and get started today. You see, it's always funny when dudes try to pull that and take that route. Oh, it's not this and it's not that. Yeah. So why do you have so many dudes talking about the same stuff? And when you look into their background or you just look at them, you know they're in the gym. You know they're doing the right things. You know they're going to sleep at the right time. You know they're eating the right things. They're getting their water intake in. That's how you get that glow. So why would you hate on that? Oh, let's consider the source. Always a dude who, if I ask you, would you want to switch places with him? Well, the answer should always be no, but you know what I mean. And the answer is no. I had a one-on-one call. And a dude was like, I've been watching this content creator and you as well. And I'm like, oh, that's great. So what do you think? He's like, oh, I agree with him, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And I asked him, would you switch places with that guy tomorrow? He's like, no. And I taught him, always consider the source. Always. See, these weak dudes, they can't be lean all year round. They can't have discipline, make good decisions. They settle into old age. They settle for the bare minimum for themselves. Look at them. So even in public, when you got somebody giving you a hard time, let's say you go to work and there's a guy there that see that women take a liking to you. It might be your boss, might be a coworker. And now he's starting to move a different way around you, or now he's starting to talk behind your back. The reason why people do that, even with your friends, when you start looking better, feeling better, your friends will start talking behind your back sometimes, which proves that they're not really your friend, but they're doing that because they know what type of effort that it takes to be attractive. You have to put in effort, okay? And if any guy's gonna sit here and tell you you don't have to put any effort, okay, cool. We get it. But I never want dudes to have somebody hating on them or giving them a weird energy and they're like, what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Something is wrong with them. Somebody's backbiting, talking behind your back. Don't even pay it any mind. Because that same person would think that they could teach another person about manhood and all this other stuff. So it's really goofy. Don't let anybody play with you at all. Because it's so funny if you're not special and this, that, and the third, and it's not true. And, you know, women don't like guys who are good looking and blah, blah, blah. And looks don't matter and all this stuff, right? Looks don't matter to an extent, but they do get your foot in the door. So whenever somebody's going against that, look at their presentation. There's no way that they would go against it as an attractive dude. They understand the game. So don't let them lie to you. Don't let them hate on you. Apply some of that Teach Hanley. Let the barber bless you once a week. Stay in the gym. Stay on top of your grind. Because you know the energy that you get from women. It's not even about the women, bro. You inspire a bunch of people. People come up to you and want to ask questions. You see how it goes? People will be inspired. People will like the look. People will want to have the same look. So they're like, how do I achieve the same look? They come to you for advice. On the other side, you got haters that are like, oh, that guy is like, no, he spends too much time in the mirror. I would never want to be like that guy. Muscles are gross and women don't even like muscles anyway. Makes sense, right? Number 2, women thinking that they can bag you, yet they're so delusional, right? So this is when I'm saying, when guys say I can get women, just not the women I really want, I'm always confused because it's like, well, wait a minute. The women that think that they can get with me that I'm not attracted to, I send them packing. I don't even deal with them. It's kind of funny in a way. When a woman is coming with this extra confidence and you're like, okay, but it's never going to happen. And you almost take it as disrespect. But then it confuses me when guys go out and have sex with those same chicks. Never do that. Guys, we got to stop doing that. Okay, for all the dudes who are still doing that, you got yourself a 3 a.m. girl, cool. You don't take her out in public, but it's doing something to your psyche. Because when you smash women that you're not really interested in, that becomes your new standard of the type of women that you deal with. So that's why guys say that a lot of the times. So when you notice that a woman is doing that and acting delusional like she can get with you, it's because she's gotten with a guy out of her league. That's her new standard. She brings that to you and she's coming with the utmost confidence because she was able to smash that guy. Okay? So if you guys want to smash and do all that other stuff, cool, that's on y'all. But the way I operate, if I'm not attracted to her, if I cannot be seen in public with her, then I'm not doing anything with her for the most part. Because why? No, the whole part. Why would I do anything with her? It does more for her than it does for you. Because in your mind, now you're thinking that, okay, these women are the easiest ones, so I'm going to go straight towards them. That's not boosting your confidence. So just know this. If you have that way of thinking, you're not going to go for women that just shouldn't even be dealing with you in the first place. Because you understand, you know, what it'll just bring down the line. And then when you get that energy, it should instantly skeeve you out. Just be respectful, polite. You don't got to be rude to women, but you're going to experience this a lot. You're going to be like, wait a minute, what is going on? And you're going to see in real time, women want what they can't have. I know. There's a lot of questions that I get sometimes, like, how do I let a girl down? Like, not mean. How do I let her down easy or nice? And I try to advise dudes to just tell her straight up. Don't use any curse words. Don't come too aggressive with it. Just be direct with her and be respectful. And then she should get the gist. And if she doesn't, it's funny because You could try to tell a woman and she'll still keep coming forward, and then you have to show her that you're not playing around, right? And how you show her that you're not playing around is she sees the type of attention that you get from women, and you're going to start talking to these women, or you're going to already be talking to these women. They're going to be flocking towards you. So she's going to be like, okay, I get it. 1 and 1 equals 2. I can't mess with this dude. So never get upset because, guys, it'll throw your game off when you're like, I can only attract these girls over here, but I really want to attract the girls over there. Don't even focus on these girls right here. Focus on the girls that you want to attract. Okay? Now, if you got to keep shooting shots, shoot the shots. If you don't want to shoot the shots, cool. If you want to wait around, that's fine. I'm not here to shame anybody or tell them they're lame or whatever. Bro, whatever you guys want to do, do it. I just tell you my strategy that works. So just remember, you're going to experience women that they have no business even trying to talk to you, right? It's the same way how women will look down on like an average dude and be like, oh, nah, like get out of here. It's the same thing, vice versa. Be looking at chicks like the audacity of you, right? But it's what comes with the territory, because when you're attractive, right? Women have been used to getting guys to just sleep with them, lust for them, no matter how they look, because they think that they have this magic box that every guy is like dying to get to, right? So they think that they can present you with some box and that you're going to jump for joy. But that's what comes along with being a select dude. You don't need to chase down women, okay? When you become select and you have a good level of confidence, bro, you understand that attracting women is easier than you think. You don't have to chase them down. You just have to present an opportunity, which is yourself, and an experience. I'm not saying that you should be paying attention to the experience, regardless of what it is. She is going to benefit from dealing with you because you're select. Remember, not just your looks, select. Man's man. She benefits. So you never have to go all the way out of your way to plan some fancy date and like plan all this stuff and like try to trick her. No. Attracting women is very easy. Okay. So women thinking that they can bag you is just even more funny. It goes with it. Attracting women is very easy, but those women we just don't pay attention to. Okay. Focus. Don't pay attention to them. Number 3, this is something that's talked about a lot, and this is going to fall into this, right? Women are going to be intimidated by you because what comes along with being attractive, a part of being attractive is your confidence level. So sometimes when you're very confident and you smile with it, with your charm, women are like, he has ulterior motives. Or I've never bumped into a guy that knows his way around me like that, so it makes me nervous. See, women like that giddy feeling. Women like being nervous. See, it only becomes a problem when a woman is trying to block you from sexual access. But other than that, women actually want to feel that. Butterflies and all that stuff. But see, I want to talk about this side of it. When women make it difficult, when women are trying to act like you have ulterior motives and they have all these assumptions about you, that comes into play, right? Because you're attractive. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. I don't care if the money is making you attractive to her. I don't care if your lifestyle is making you attractive, whatever. I don't care at this point. Okay? You guys need to know this stuff. When you're a higher caliber dude, and this is all what you know, okay? How you feel about yourself, what you know about yourself. When you're a higher caliber dude, you intimidate women. And here's another thing. When you're an attractive, select dude in public, you might even just say hi to a chick, but you're never all giddy and trying to really run down and talk to chicks like that. Women are intimidated by you because there needs to be a person to make the ultimate move. Women ain't about to do that first. So they're intimidated. And when you're a guy with the confidence to make the first move, they're like, whoa. And when a woman hasn't dealt with a guy of your caliber, I know it's annoying and guys don't understand this, but women will exit. Women will eliminate themselves. Being attractive is so many things, man. And a part of being attractive, select, knowing what you want and how to get to it. Remember that. Big gem. Knowing how to, knowing what you want and knowing how to get to it, that intimidates a lot of women. Women are used to dudes waiting around. Women are used to dudes actually with their actions or outright saying it. Was that good enough? Do you like me? Do you think I'm cute? Do you think I'm handsome? A guy who's attractive and who understands how to attract women, he never asks women that. He never asks a woman, so how was the sex or whatever. No, he just bangs her out, sends her on her way, and either text me when you get home or nothing at all, and she just texts him and she follows suit. Simple. Very, 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 very simple. But when women are not well versed, they don't have that much confidence, they will let you being attractive in all the many ways that you're attractive affect them. Because there's been times where a woman is trying to like ask me these dumb questions, and you get through a couple of them, which basically let her know that, oh yeah, he's stable, right? He's stable. He's all this other stuff. Now, cool. That conversation is cool. Whatever. Let's get into this sexual conversation. Let's progress things forward outside of that. And when you pounce on that, women are like, oh, well, you know, I'm really looking to do this or whatever. When they're trying to play games, I'm trying to take my time and blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, take your time over there. But see, most dudes let it affect them. Well, damn, she doesn't think I'm not attractive because she's not trying to jump my bones. Listen, some women move at their own pace, but what I'm trying to get through to dudes is when women really like men, they don't play all these fucking games. So what you need to understand is A, she don't like you. B, she's intimidated by you. Get her out the spot. Get her out the way, bro, because you're going to even deal with this at work. Women flocking for your attention. You give them some attention. You let your interest be known, right? Maybe things go back and forth. You don't get what you want because she's playing games. She might think that other girls are onto you in the job, that you're messing with other girls, so she doesn't want to look stupid and all this other stuff, man. A lot of times things go smoothly with women, but when these bumps in the road come, you know, dudes are like, well, what happened? Why is it always something wrong with you? Why it can't be like she just wasn't ready to deal with a dude like you? Make it make sense, bruh. Because if you're used to women not making it hard for you, what the hell is her deal? Because, like I say, it's never malicious, but women are not special. They say the same stuff, they do the same stuff. Big majority of the time. So what's making her so different from everybody else? And you know, in her past, she's gotten with a dude for less. Like, you know, a dude that was probably applying like no pressure. Or probably a dude who was applying pressure and she just like, you know, caved in. But when a woman is doing that, I want guys to understand this. It's cool for a woman to be intimidated by you, but just don't deal with it that much. Because when you deal with it, like I say, these things become your new standard, bro. Don't let that happen. Be that select dude, that rare man. All right, number 4. Women think you already have women, whether it's true or not. So this is a good thing. This isn't even a bad thing because it's all up to your discretion to play off of whatever she's thinking in her head. But men should be talking to a couple chicks that are making it extremely easy for them. I'll say like that. And if you don't want to talk to chicks right now, it's cool. I get it. I'm gonna have another video on that too. But women think you already have women. You know, whether you do or not, when you're an attractive dude. Okay? And when women, no matter if it's like in the workplace or somewhere, let's say they saw a girl drop something off to you. A woman will ask you, hey, is that your girlfriend? And you'll say no. And she'll be like, what? So you have girls come to bring you things that aren't your girlfriend? Yep, correct. Right? And women are looking at you like puzzled. Those type of women are the women that are like, oh, I would never do that for a man. Goofies. They can't understand. Or you'll have a family member ask you, oh, so are you and so-and-so dating? You've been seeing each other for a while. Nope. Are y'all together? Are y'all nope. Well, why? She's a nice girl, blah, 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 blah. No. Because, and then see, even if you say something like that, he's got other women. No. He knows his worth. He's not rushing. No matter where you try to go with this, people always think that you have, like they have assumptions about you. He must get a lot of women. He must do this. He must do that. No. He must be stacking up his bread. That's a mensch right there. Right? That's a man right there. That's the only thing should be going off in your mind. In a person's mind, that's a respectable looking young man right there. Oh, I bet he got girls. Women are not special. They're not even special to the point where, oh, he got other girls. Yeah, I should. You guys aren't special. This is easy. Right? So no matter what, their assumptions. See, this is why I say, you know, being a select dude try to convince you that it's not real. Why would a woman assume that about you? I don't know, because of the breast on your chest. I don't know why. The 4 quarter pounders that you just scarfed down last night. I don't know. You tell me. Does it make sense? So, you guys need to understand this. It's not a bad thing, but when a woman thinks you already have women, don't even try to reject that thought out of her mind. Don't try to reject that thought out of her mind. Matter of fact, do whatever you want. Because dudes are always going to do that shit. But I'm saying, guys who know what's up, guys who are, coming to terms with it, trying to get a grip on things, don't go that route. If she thinks that you're seeing other girls, let her keep running with that thought. Because here's the thing. If she starts dealing with you, she knows what to expect. And if she doesn't want to deal with you, well, she knows what she would have had to expect. Don't ever do that. Oh, no, I ain't talking to nobody. Oh, no, I'm really looking for something serious. Don't even make sense. We have to take our time with things that are to be taken serious. No. Right? We can't put all our eggs in one basket. Right? So never tell that to a chick and let her assume all she want. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm seeing like 3 other chicks right now. I'm seeing 2 other chicks. It ain't nothing though. I'm worried about you. They're gonna think this about you. And it's perfectly fine. The last one on this list, number 5, I could not wait to get to this one. A woman's looks comes after yours. This is what you're going to experience as a handsome man, a select man, an attractive man, whatever you want to call this, right? Because this is funny to me. I can get women, but just not the women I want. What does that mean? To me, that sounds like, i.e., I want a woman whose looks come before mine. It can never work like that. You always got to be 2 points above a woman, bro. Always. With everything. Everything. It's not even just the looks, bro. I'm talking about how you live your life. What you do. Like, all this stuff. It should be to the point where you got your foot on her neck when it comes to, like, future. Like, your future. Like, you're out of here already. It's not about, like, women, bro. You should be striving in your life for that. But when you meet a woman... What? Bro, you should be 2 points ahead all the time. One thing that you're going to notice is when you're an attractive dude, you're in public or you're just talking to a chick, when you act like she's not a big deal because she's not, you're acting accordingly. You notice women start contorting, bro. Women start trying to get your attention extra. See, dudes would think if you don't pay her that much attention, she'll dip. I'm not talking about like talking and setting up dates and stuff like that. I mean, like if you're in public and you see a chick checking you out and you look at her, and you just look away and mind your business. Women are like, what's going on here? Because he's attractive and I'm attractive. See, this is why I tell you guys, as an attractive dude, you will attract an attractive woman by default. Just ain't shoot enough shots. So with this whole like, oh, I could get women, but not the women I want. Guys, knock it the hell off. Stop dealing with women that you don't like that. Period. And the funny part about it is, right? Women being a baddie and all of this stuff, it starts becoming more apparent. Like, you'll see a chick fresh out the shower, fresh faced. You'll actually tell chicks, come to me fresh faced. Put your hair up in a bun, put your hair up in a ponytail, and come to me fresh faced. I want you right now. Right? You know, a lot of women will be nervous to do that. Especially when they're first meeting up with you, or maybe it's been like the second time, third time, and you really like want to see what she's made of. Yo, come to me fresh faced. Sometimes women don't even want to answer FaceTime call. Yo, bro, this is how I know what I'm talking about. So, especially like on dating apps, the fastest way to transition into a date is if you don't set it up in the first, second message, is to send your number so you can FaceTime. When you're on the FaceTime, I tell guys this all the time, sit on the FaceTime in a tank top. You know, you always got your hair cut fresh, whatever. Sit there and just chatter up a little bit, right? And what you're going to notice is women are more open to come straight to your house. No date required. So your looks matter. Like she's chasing after it. And this is what I'm talking about too. So is it safe to say that your looks matter more than hers because you saw an attractive chick, you matched with her, you got her number, you FaceTimed, right? Or you sent the number through and gave instructions. She texts you, you FaceTime, and now just off of one FaceTime, she's willing to come to your house. She's willing to cooperate. Doesn't that signal off to you that your looks come first before hers? Come on, like, let's make sense out of this stuff, right? When you see a woman, we're not talking about the negative side of choosing signals, right? Where you can still walk up after her giving you the signal and she rejects you, makes you feel worse. No, I'm saying when a chick keeps looking at you, because most of the times women understand that they have to give you a hint to get you over there, because most dudes aren't confident. Most dudes don't have social awareness. They can't pick up on social cues or anything. Body language, nothing. So women know that they have to do smart women know that they have to do a little bit extra to make it obvious so the guy can come over there. Why do women do that if their looks are the most important? Wouldn't they just come up and sweep you off your feet? Like, I'm beautiful, I qualify, enough, said, done. You're mine. Number in my phone. Women still don't do that, which proves that you need to be on your A game and your looks are more important. So remember, your looks come first. A woman's looks take the back seat, because here's the thing. Even if you don't want to believe what I'm saying and think I'm delusional, here's what's going to happen. You're going to always be following behind her. You're always going to be wanting to try to shower her with gifts and affection and all this stuff, when it should be a two-way street. Let's leave it there, bro. I'm not even talking about king's treatment. You know, king's treatment is where a woman respects you so much that you're just being a man and she's just treating you like a king. You know what I'm saying? Because she sees the benefit in you and being around you, right? But then there's just give and take. So if you're putting her looks on a pedestal, is it safe to say that this is basically a one-way street? Shouldn't a woman look at you and be like, God damn, glad I snatched him up, right? So your looks come before hers. So always remember, bro, she could be beautiful, she could be cute, she could be doable or whatever, but like, don't put her looks on a pedestal, because time and time again, women will show you that yours count way more. Because what's more rare out here? A dude who's attractive, not just his looks. Everywhere, select man, that rare man, or a beautiful woman. Stop it. It's nothing to even talk about at this point. So this was things that you will experience as a handsome select man. I hope you guys got a lot out of this one. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.